Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Josie with Awakened Soul, and we're here for a reading about the person on your mind and your connection to each other. Today's reading is going to be about what is coming next from your person and in the connection. So we're going to start with an energy check to see where your person's at right now. Then we're going to dive into the tarot, where we're going to talk about what you can expect next from them, as well as what the next chapter of the connection looks like. I'm so glad you joined me here today. I hope you're having a fabulous day or night. Let's get going here. Oh, okay. All right, so first up we have the Stingray. Let's get a secondary energy card on your person. Oh, that was too many. Okay, there we go. Too many again, weird. Okay, redo, there we go. We finally have a single card coming out. We have the Earthworm. Ooh, I just heard sketchy. All right, so right now, energetically, your person is, I just heard electrified. They're stressed, they're anxious. This is a really strong indication of anxiety, of pressure. Your person is feeling like they're at a crossroads right now. I want to see what their energy is directed at, specifically towards you, because this could be external to the connection too. I want to be crystal clear before we get into the rest of the reading. But they're feeling stressed and anxious. They have feelings of self-doubt, unworthiness. They're at a crossroads. Their energy towards you directly, though, is the black egg. This is the throat chakra. So they're wanting to talk about it and they're wanting to seek truth. This person could have just found out bad news, I just heard, not necessarily about you, but in general. Maybe that's what's causing this anxiety or this stress, and they might want to vent about it to you or talk to you about it. Let's dive into the tarot. Let's dive into the tarot to see what's coming next from them, because it seems like they want to have a talk with you, and I want to see what this talk is going to be about, if they're actually going to come forward and do it. I want to be as detailed as I can with you guys. That was the Knight of Cups, by the way, which I read as Pisces. Some other people read it as Scorpio or Cancer. I feel like it's inconclusive, but I read it as Pisces, so that energy could be important here. Definitely could be, because the moon is actually Pisces in tarot. But interestingly enough, I also read this as Cancer, because in astrology, Cancer is ruled by the moon. So water sign energy in general could be important here. More specifically, maybe Pisces or Cancer. Okay, keep going, keep going. The Ace of Wands. Those are really pretty birds in the background of that card. Pink and blue hummingbirds. Pretty. I like it. At first I thought they were butterflies, but they're definitely hummingbirds. Okay, there's that crossroads energy right here. I'm gonna get one more card out. I wasn't going to, but we are. All right, there we go. And the other side of that coin is one more. Oh, okay. Wow, that really did not want me to pick that card up. Okay, hold up a second. I don't typically do this, like chase after cards in my readings, but I feel like I need to, so we're doing it. Okay. Huh, that's why it ran away, because it's the Death card. All right, there's a lot to unpack here. What's coming next from your person? So they're coming in with this energy of the ball is in your court. Like they're playing chess with you. It's quite interesting that we had this card come out as our very first card, because he's literally playing chess with what would be you on the other side of this card here, right? And so to me, I'm taking this as your person is kind of wanting you to make the next move. They're wanting to see how you play things out, and then they are going to strategically act according to how you respond. Honestly, I'm feeling a little bit of manipulation coming from that, obviously, because, you know, this person isn't acting authentic to themselves right now. They're kind of waiting to see how you respond, and then they're going to respond accordingly. That in and of itself is manipulation, in my opinion. It could also be that maybe there's a situation between the two of you right now that's rocky, and this person feels like they're treading on thin ice. They're walking on eggshells. They have to be careful because they don't want to make the situation worse. That could also be it. So here's the scoop with the crossroads. The crossroads that your person is facing does indeed involve you. Okay, it might be other things in their life as well, but they're making a decision about you right now and about this connection. And you guys, I'm a very honest reader. I have to read transparently with you guys. Some of you aren't going to like this message, but it is what it is. You don't have to take it if it doesn't resonate, by the way. Listen to your gut. If it doesn't resonate, let it fly. But what I'm seeing is with this crossroads, this person is basically making a decision between maybe ending something in this connection with you, okay? That could be the connection itself, like a breakup, a separation, or a divide, or ending a certain chapter of the connection and getting something you both want, okay? Because the Nine of Cups is a card of wish fulfillment. It's a card of not lacking anything. There's abundance of love. Everything is flowing nicely. It feels good. Everything's in alignment. And then with the Death card, I have this energy of an ending, something coming to a close, preparing for a transition. And your person is basically deciding between continuing things, letting things continue to develop and unfold in the ways you both want, or putting an end to something. That's what it is. So I want to dive deeper and see what this is. Like, what is this ending? What is this desire? Let's dive into that. Okay. Secretly, your person is ready for a fresh start. That also came through with the Moon and the Ace of Wands. They're secretly, they might be keeping that from you, or they're keeping their cards close to their chest, but they're secretly longing and ready for a fresh start. Okay. Okay, so we have the Ace of Swords. This person is withholding truth from you, but they have a desire to actually express that and talk to you. With the Black Egg, we have that out as well. Their energy towards you involves truth, clarity, and communication. Okay, because the Black Egg is the throat chakra. I get a lot of that energy coming through with the Ace of Swords. What was that? Okay, it didn't flip up right. We're not chasing after cards today. It was just that one card I felt called to. Strength. This person wants to tell you how they're feeling inside. I don't think they want me to give specific details right now because they want it to come from them. And they're planning on doing that because we're reading on their intentions, what's coming next from this person. Right now, they might be playing a bit of a game with you. They're being careful. They're treading lightly here, but they do intend on coming in and talking to you about everything, getting everything off their chest, and maybe making plans with you. Clearing the air. Maybe you're waiting for this person to confess something to you. That could be it as well. If that's the case, I would say they are planning on making that confession. They're coming in and telling you the truth. That is their plan. Maybe that's part of what's making them anxious too. Maybe they have a big truth they need to reveal to you and it's not going to be fun to talk about. That could be it. So let's see what's coming next for the connection itself. Like, what does this next chapter look like between the two of you? Okay, that's positive. We have the Six of Wands, and that came out really quickly. Okay. All right. Something's going public in this next chapter. All right. Okay, good. I like being able to deliver happy and positive news to you guys. Sometimes I can't do that because I'm an honest reader, but in this case, it seems like the next chapter is going to be a good one. We have the Six of Wands. We also have the Sun. We have the Eight of Pentacles. And last but not least, we have the Emperor. So we have Leo and Aries energy coming out now as well. And more Leo with the Strength card I just noticed, by the way. Okay, so anywho, I think this person does have a confession to make towards you. Maybe that's what they're anxious about and at a crossroads with, how to confess this, how to bring this up to you, how to bring this truth up. Maybe this person is afraid that it's going to end your connection. I just put those pieces together with that Death card coming out. Maybe they aren't considering walking away. Maybe they're afraid you will walk away. They might be afraid you are going to end things, or you're going to want to end a certain phase or chapter of this connection. But nonetheless, I see your person owning themselves, owning up to it, and coming in and telling you the truth. And it seems like when they do come in and tell you this truth, it's going to be positive for both of you. It isn't going to demolish this connection. It's not going to tear it apart. It seems like both of you are actually going to feel really good, like you've gotten weights off your chest. And I see a lot of love coming in for both of you. Really, I do. And I think that it's going to boost up your confidence as well. I think both of you actually are going to feel really confident in your connection in this next chapter because you're putting in the work with each other. It could be that there's just issues in the dynamic. There are wounds or problems that just need to be talked about, healed, and resolved. In this next chapter, both of you are doing your inner work. Both of you are committing to that self-development and the growth of this connection, developing it, letting things unfold. Overall, it feels really positive. You're feeling really confident. You're feeling good. You feel like you've had victory with each other. So it feels like your person's really anxious right now, but it might just be that they're letting their doubts get the better of them. With that earthworm coming out as one of their primary energies, it's telling me that your person might have a low sense of self-worth or a low sense of self-confidence. And that could be causing them to spin their wheels a little bit here. But I see them getting over that, getting over the hurdle, coming in, talking to you, and having that anxiety kind of wash away in the next chapter. So I love that for you guys. Let me get out a couple more cards for just you now. Okay, I'm limited on decks right now, you guys, because I'm in the middle of moving. So, all right. Your first personal message is the white turkey. The power to heal the earth is within you. Okay. And then your affirmation of the day, I'm going to read and then hold up so you can affirm it with me. If you haven't gotten a chance to like the video, I would love it if you would, and subscribe if you are new to stick around for more readings. I embrace the rhythm of life and let it unfold. Whenever you feel overwhelmed, take 3 deep breaths and calmly repeat this affirmation. Also, try looking in a mirror. Okay, you could also like write it down on your mirror or write it on a Post-it note and stick it on your mirror if you feel like you'd like that extra reminder. I'm going to leave your reading here though. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you have a blessed rest of your day or night. Bye for now.